drop, 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 drop.
Okay, what's up, people? Welcome back to Wok Drop. So the reason why you got the Jiufen night video with the music is because we're supposed to come up here and shoot this like Jiufen video, like all the food up here and whatnot. But the weather has been
absolutely terrible.
Terrible weather, just absolutely hammering down with rain, like typhoon styles, wind.
In Chinese they say 下雨.
Yeah.
We have had 横雨.
横雨,
rain shooting sideways.
Rain going this way. So we've been like beaten back to our hotel.
Yeah.
And we have come up with the 7-Eleven Haidilao, yeah, Hot Pot. So this thing makes itself. So
yeah,
we're gonna put it to the test. Okay, I'm gonna read out the ingredients. Well, not the ingredients. I'm gonna read out the process to Mark. Mark's gonna go through it, and we're gonna see how this works. But in Japan, we've never seen this.
Yeah,
like your own.
In the West, they've never
like
seen
making
this.
your own hot pot without any microwave on. So let's
give
suss
it
it
a
out.
shot.
Let's give it a shot.
In China, Haidilao is the #1 like hot pot
super
restaurant, and in the States I think they've opened some now. I think maybe in Europe and definitely in Japan, Taiwan too. So Haidilao is super famous,
and it's good too.
And it's they do make really good hot pot, and this is kind of wild because apparently it's self-heating. So
okay, we have a whole bunch of don'ts. This is don't tear open the heating bag. Don't touch the heating bag package.
This whole thing is the don'ts.
Only add cold water. And by the way, don't touch the heating bag.
Again.
Don't touch the heating bag and stay 0.5 meters away. This is sounding kind of scary. Don't use a marble table. Don't use a glass table. Don't use the microwave. Or don't use a stove directly, okay? And children under the age of 14 must cook under supervision. Emergency procedures. In case of the substances in the heating bag accidentally entering the eyes or the ingestion system, please immediately rinse with water or call a doctor. Okay, bro.
You don't know what we're getting ourselves into.
Let's do this. All right. So here we go.
So let's.
All right. So tear open all the food packages onto the food container case. All right. So let's see how that goes.
All right. This plastic is officially 14-year-old and underproof.
Definitely. Here you go, bro.
All right, perfect. So we'll open this up.
Rip that up. Okay, there we go.
This is the container.
This is the container. All right. Okay, so I guess that white one is the food container case, yeah?
Food container case.
Food
We've
container
got
case. All right.
mixed vegetables.
Vermicelli.
Oh, underneath this, they give us a pair of chopsticks with the chopsticks extenders and a soup spoon. And they give us cured beef. And they give us, this is that very dangerous heating unit. And they give us our stock.
Cool. Okay, so the next step is add the hot pot stock slowly into the food container and then fill with water up until the indicated line.
So this is the indicated, seems like this is the indicated line. So 注水里, so this is where you want to, or 注水位, I'm sorry, 注水位. So this is where you want to do it. Here, you want to fill it up. So this is our stock. Let's open it up.
Tear
See
that
what
open.
it is. Try not to make a mess. Oh yeah, this is definitely full on oily. You guys can see that.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, this ain't bad. It's definitely oily. It's got the oils, but hot pot, as you guys know, is it's an oily soup.
You can pass that over to me, bro.
This one smells like it's got fanchi in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's got tomatoes.
All right.
Beef.
The beef. All right.
All right, here we go. Beef.
Add the beef. There we go.
Boom. This beef is sourced. I looked in the back of the container. They get this beef from New Zealand,
Way!
Australia, and Paraguay, apparently. And then the vegetables.
It's kind of a weird combo.
Yeah. 综合蔬菜包. So this is like all the vegetables. Basically that go in this hot pot. So we've got these here.
There we go.
Boom.
Boom.
Drop them in.
Veggies in.
All right. Anything else?
Cool.
Oh yeah, hold on. Got some Haidilao. Got some
Okay, cool.
big pieces of kelp, and this is like really, like these are serious vegetables. By the way, this is in the refrigerated section of 7-Eleven, so it's pretty fresh. It's got a very a very like close expiration date. Like you don't, these aren't sitting there freeze dried or things like that.
All right, what we got here?
Vermicelli.
Okay.
So this is fensa. So this is
Vermicelli.
these are the small rice noodles, right?
There we go. And then we want to fill that up to the line, yeah?
All right, we got water.
Yeah, right. Hook it up.
All right, let me give these to you. Get these out of the way here. And then we'll go here. Boom.
Right, up to the line, yeah?
Up to the line. Chef, do we want to mix this in a little bit?
Yeah, yep, I think so.
Mix the
Vermicelli.
down so it's underneath the water a little bit.
There we go.
It gets a little
Give it a little bit of a, there you go.
mix in here. All right, now what?
And then, so now we're talking about the, okay. So the black bottom, yeah, you need to put in up to the line of water.
So this here, this kind of indentation here is actually the Maclaren fill. So it goes down into here, so you want to fill up to there.
Okay, so we fill up to there. There you go, Brad.
Perfect.
Okay. And then you got to add the heat back.
We take our nuclear.
Dun, 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 dun. This is what all the do's and don'ts are about.
This is our nuclear element right here. Hold it. 0.5 meters away. Cover yourself. Don't let anybody under the age of 14 in the room with you.
Fire in the hole! Okay.
Boom.
There we go.
To the water.
All right. Add the food container.
Food container goes in the top.
Ooh, come on. Easy does it there.
Praise God. You don't drop that shit. All right.
And then we've got the, what do they call it? The air valve.
Oh, yeah.
The air valve, right? And then you got to pop it on there. And then you got to wait for steam to come out. So we'll leave it there.
There we
And
go.
when it starts like
Pops
steaming,
on.
15 minutes.
It should be all right.
And yeah, Bob's your uncle.
Jiufen's been a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's just been super, super rainy. So shooting, like it didn't make sense. Like a lot of places were shut down because it was really that rainy.
Yeah.
And a lot of the restaurants and stuff. I mean, it was just
It's just
pulling
super
out your
bad.
camera to try to shoot things was just like rain, like even down in the alleys and everything. And you're holding an umbrella and you're still getting hit by rain.
And yeah, we've shot a lot of footage and stuff like that from the different like tea shops that we've been to and stuff. So that'll come up in some of the other footage that's coming up in this Taiwan series. But unfortunately, the weather wasn't on our side.
We'll have to try again. If you're gonna come out to Jiufen and you want to avoid the rain, don't come during the winter season. It's mostly every day during the winter it rains because it's on the north side of Taiwan, right? Yeah. So it gets all this like ocean influence, ocean air and the.
So we're oh, look at this! Boom! Here we go. Look at that. I hope you guys can see that. But we're cooking away. It's kind of cool, yeah. So anyway, we had this really, really interesting experience. We're staying in this like youth hostel, and it's like $17 a night.
Yeah.
It's actually really clean.
Yeah,
it's got a good kitchen, like beautiful showers and stuff like that. We have not seen a single person, and when I say a single person, I mean we haven't even seen any staff.
No staff,
like, nothing. we rocked up here like 2 days ago, like got the key out of the box, the key box that wasn't even like locked. And let ourselves in, and we've been staying in this place. There's like, I don't know, there's 1, 2, 3 bedrooms.
3 bedrooms
so
with
bunks
bunk
like,
beds, so there's like 4 beds per
bunks
room.
like 10, 12 people,
Yeah.
2 showers, 2 bathrooms.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a single person.
Not at all.
We just been
Not
like,
even management.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Nobody. Like we literally let ourselves checked ourselves in, and tomorrow morning we're gonna check ourselves out.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's a little strange too because we couldn't find any towels, and normally they give you towels. And we're looking around everywhere for towels, and there's this one door that says prohibited. under no circumstances are you to open this door. Or you open the door and there are
There's the
all the towels. So we open up and grab our towels. It's just kind of funny.
But it hasn't gone to plan, but it's also been it's been amazing. It's been cool.
Definitely suggest Jiufen, even if it rains
Absolutely.
out. So many people are here still, even though it's rainy, just braving the rain to go to the tea houses.
Yeah.
And
it's kind of better because you don't have the crowds, right? Yeah. So you can just kind of walk around.
It'll get really crowded when it's, and it can get warm, it can get hot even. I've been here on sunny days and it gets, 20, 25 degrees in the winter around Chinese New Year. So, but the tea houses here are some of the best I've ever been to in the world. Absolutely. Like in the world.
And the service too.
The service is great.
For Japanese people that are coming over, like the tea house that we're at today, like their Japanese was amazing. They could introduce all teas, like what flavor they think that most Japanese people would like and stuff like that. So, like a really, really amazing, And it's just like, it's hard to explain to you guys, but it was not raining. It was hammering.
It was hammering.
Like you just can't even pull your phone out.
You know how like when you're in a glass, like, so we were in this like glass octagon overlooking the ocean on the edge of this sort of like cliff face that's built out into like a patio, right? And the glass is getting foggy, not because of moisture on the inside, but because rain is hitting it sideways.
Yeah, it's hitting it sideways, yeah.
It was pretty incredible. But the cool thing about this one tea house, it's Jiufen Tafang. It's like it's an artistic tea house. They have a big thing about making their own teapots in all these ways, and they have a very particular style where the handle of the teapot sits over the lid, so that when you turn the teapot, the lid that normally comes out will be caught, right? And that's really neat. And they warm all their water not by electrical conduction like a lot of tea houses do, but they have coals the old way. So they have these, and you'll see in some of the video, these like tables that are carved out in the main house that have like carved out and are filled with metal, like a metal brim, and then they have like basically a coal stove. They've got like 9 or 10 teapots, all like the water is just brewing right on this coal, and then they'll bring the hot water out to you, fill your teapot, which is also on a coal stove, and they'll just keep doing this back and forth, and they've got, like probably at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably at least 20 spots.
When you enter the tea shop, they have like all the pots on the coals, like waiting to be served to customers, and they have like basically where you chicken. And then they've basically got 3 floors, and so on the first floor you'll go out where there's a whole places where you can sit, where you can sit like inside. Then you can go out on the balcony and you can go out and like sit outside if you want to, or sit in the place that you'll see in the videos where we were sitting. And then on the second floor, as a down one floor, they basically have like their display room of all the stuff that they make on site. And then if you go down another floor, they basically have the whole room where they actually make a studio. The studio where they make all the different types of teaware and stuff like that. It's
got like koi pond on the second
like
floor.
Koi pond.
Outdoors, it's terraced into these multiple different kind of places to sit.
It's just beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The view is amazing.
Yeah.
It looks down. If any of you guys are fans of that movie Spirited Away, the Hayao Miyazaki movie, that town is most likely inspired by Jiufen.
Absolutely.
And a lot of you guys can look it up and you can just see, oh yeah, this is Jiufen.
It is Jiufen. There's no doubt about it. Yeah.
So you can see those images in real life.
And trust me, it doesn't matter what the weather's like.
No, it's beautiful.
Because it was beautiful today, and the weather was the worst. Weather you could possibly ask for. Yeah.
They have a lot of different foods that we wish we could have gotten to eat, but like a lot of the places were just shut down because of the weather. But they had like you could see like a lot of the different signs for traditional Taiwanese foods, like Taiwanese meatballs or the sausages here. We did manage to get one sausage that was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it's a Taiwanese sausage, and they put it inside.
They have a rice sausage and then a sausage, and they cut the rice sausage down. It's basically like they make a hot dog, but with a rice sausage instead of bread.
And then they fill it with like almost like pao cai, like kimchi,
pickled vegetables.
Pickled vegetables, and they have like some like la jiao fen, like some hot spicy powder they put on it from like hot pepper powder or whatever, and then they give it to you. The woman wraps it up. She doesn't even put it on a stick. She wraps it up in a paper bag, and so we're like sitting there under the rain. It's like pouring. We're just under the eaves, and we're eating this thing.
It's getting hammered.
And it was really good. Or they do Cho tofu. They do the stinky tofu on a stick, and you can get that, and they'll slather it with like. So it's really cool. But a lot of places out here do also shut down early.
Yeah.
So
especially in the winter.
Especially in the winter. Yeah. So like you're talking like 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Things are already shutting down. Even the bars out here. The 2 bars on Old Jiufen Road shut down at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock respectively. And we asked the bar, so they have this one bar called, I think it's, I can't remember now, but we'll put the name in the description below. And it is based on tea cocktails. It's really, really good. It's got an amazing view.
It's called Golden Bar.
Golden Bar. It's called Golden Bar.
Yeah.
And
the cocktails are out of this world.
Out of
all
this
using
world,
tea.
excellent. Yeah, and using the chaju, using the tea, like you'll get the cocktails in the tea cups and in the tea, like the gaiwan and all the different things, the teapots, so you can pour it out. Really,
Really
good.
innovative. Really
Super innovative. They shut down at 9 o'clock during the week, and I said, "Do you stay open later on the weekends?" They said, "Oh yeah.
10
It's open to 10." So they're not open very late. So if you do get out here, make sure that you enjoy that, and then basically you can walk around and take pictures later on at night.
And stay tuned, because tomorrow night we're going back to Taipei. We're going over to like a traditional Taiwanese family's house, and I'm going to be cooking the family dinner. So that's going to be a good one to stick around for.
Really good.
And guess where that's at? Beitou.
So we'll be back in Beitou tomorrow. All right, so here we are. Let's open this one up. We did 2. We did 1 off camera and 1 on camera. We did 1 off camera just to make sure we didn't die from the first one. We did the other one on camera. With all the instructions there. So here we go. We open this up. This is the spicy one.
There we go.
Check that out.
Let me go in on that. Okay, mix it up.
Look at that. So this is the mala, all the mala shangliao, the spices. And then let's see here. This ain't a bad size either.
It's not bad, man.
Not bad at all. Definitely cooked. Look at the beef.
Yeah.
Right through. All right, let's get the spoon out. Yep. Ooh, that's spicy. And it's hot. It's like temperature hot. Wow. That's not bad. For a self-heating hot pot, that's pretty good, man.
I can't wait to try it.
The flavor in that is not far off from actual hot pot. Like that's, I mean, it's not really, I wouldn't even say it's off. You know, I would just say it's one kind of hot pot.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's not, you know, fresh, you know, sliced beef coming to you, but that's...
It's about as good as you can get for,
7-Eleven?
Yeah. Next level.
Yo, Haidilao, when is this going to be dropping in the States? I mean, not that I live in the States, but like, you should like service the poor people of the West with this amazing. Beef's not bad either. Yeah. Man, you got to give this a shot.
All right, bro. I'm going to go in. Okay, so my turn. Look at these crazy little extensions where you can like extend your quasar. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a little taste of that soup. Okay, that's good. All right, let me go ahead in here on the Maclaren. Bro, I don't think you can be mad at that.
No, I don't think you can either.
Like for 7-Eleven, that's all good, man.
Yeah. So in Taiwanese dollars, how much does one cost?
How much were they? They were
Was it 199?
199. So
It's about $6 US.
$6, yeah. And like, you won't be disappointed, you know.
No.
Like, in my opinion, you can't be mad at that.
Nah.
Okay, so this has that.
Is that one fancy?
This is feng chia. So it has a little bit of that mala going on.
So it's tomato based.
Tomato based. So let's go. I'm just going to drop that here if you don't mind.
Nah, do your thing, bro.
All right. So let's go on the mala. All right. Let's see how ma and la it is. Bro, they definitely got it going on. Don't you agree?
Yeah, they're not fooling around.
They ain't playing with the mala.
Yeah. It punches you in the mouth, like kind of.
It's really not bad.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
If you guys are stuck in Jiufen and it's raining sideways and you can't get any other food, because there's not really any restaurants around the area that we are, especially not open this late, just go to 7-Eleven.
Just go to the 7-Eleven in Jiufen and buy this. Yeah, they're both good. And the fangxie, it still has a little bit of spice kick to it, but the mala is like, it's there, eh? Yeah. Haidilao, 7-Eleven, like, gotta give props when props are due. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, it isn't. All right, we're out. We're out. Take it easy, guys.
Okay.
Drop.